All the schools of the city had been completely renovated. The only ones left were the number 10 school and our school, says Artur Antonian, the principal of Stepanakert's number 9 school, happily noting that the helping hand of the Hayastan All-Armenian Fund and its benefactors has also reached the school he leads. The campus was in such awful shape that an extensive renovation had become an absolute necessity. The number 9 school, named after Hovhannes Tumanyan, was built in 1974 and had not seen any major repairs for the past 40 years or so. Moreover, the campus was frequently bombed in the 1990s. When you have a rundown campus, it affects the kids in their learning process. The terrible shape of our campus has even compelled many parents to transfer their children to schools in other sections of the city, to larger schools that have far better environments and amenities. Today, the number 9 school has 320 students. Residents of the area include many families that were forcibly displaced from Baku, Sumgait, and other Azerbaijani cities. Antonian says this fact alone would warrant the existence of a structurally sound and well-appointed school in the neighborhood, although there are other equally important factors as well. Ours is the only school in Karabakh that has specialized classes for hearing-impaired children. We provide inclusive education for special needs children. Our staff includes a speech therapist, a sociologist, and a special education teacher. We also have a kindergartners group of 36 kids. When kindergarten Stepanakert started running out of space, our government passed an emergency measure to create mini kindergartens within elementary and high schools. Following the creation of mini kindergartens, the government has refurbished this section of the school. As for the remainder of the campus, the school administration has used its own meager resources to pay for some basic improvements. This is our cafeteria. We've built it somehow, so that students can use it between classes. These are the creations of our students. They draw and design things in their computer classes. These are our school's talented graduates. They include world champions. Here's Varchez Manasyan, and here's Marat Petrosyan, who was decorated with a first-grade military cross for destroying 4 Azerbaijani tanks. He is a graduate of our school. You've heard of him, right? Despite our difficulties, we were able to build this room for our military instructor and physical education instructor so that they could have a proper workspace. In 2016, the Hayastan All-Armenian Fund's U.S. Western Region affiliate launched an extensive renovation of Stepanakert's number 9 school with a major donation from Armenian-American benefactors Mr. and Mrs. Gerald Turpanjan, as well as additional support from the government of Artsakh. Currently, seismic retrofitting and renovations are being performed in the school's 2 wings, and all engineering systems are being replaced. The project will also include the landscaping of the school grounds and the construction of a playground. Even at this early stage of the project, it's clear that we'll have a modern, state-of-the-art campus. I couldn't be happier with the quality of the construction work, and I would like to convey my deep gratitude to the Hayastan All-Armenian Fund. This is the 3rd large-scale school construction project to be implemented in Artsakh through the generous support of Mr. and Mrs. Gerald Turpanjan. Some years ago, the benefactors sponsored the construction of Stepanakert's number 11 school, and today they're also making possible the construction of a new community school in Sos, a village in the Martuni region.